It's over there.
Yeah.
I can't check it. Anyway, guys, happy Saturday morning. I think I figured out the lag. Who knows? Me and Rachel always debate on how long the lag really truly is. But I see that I'm live over here, so I guess that's a good indicator. Joe, happy Saturday morning.
Happy Saturday.
It's a good day. I woke up on my own, I was just telling you, at 7:30, and I got home at like 2 a.m. So that's a miracle by the grace of God this morning that I'm here. I'm so excited to be back with everyone. How was the week with Joseph and Rachel, everyone? Be sure to let me know in the comments because I need to know how they are doing. I got to see so many comments on Instagram and Facebook, though. People just raving about how much fun they've had with you guys, Joseph.
It was a show. It was a show.
It was a time. If you guys have not, you all have got to know Joseph. Today I want to spend some time asking Joseph some questions with your help. So be sure to leave some comments specifically for Joseph. We're going to talk about how Joseph and I know each other. I'm super excited.
Getting personal today.
Yeah, we're getting personal for this Saturday morning. little relaxing chat. I've been on the West Coast, so it feels like it's like 4 a.m. to me in a way, but I'm also really excited for you guys. So good morning to you all. Share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods today. Joseph is just going to be mowing it up all day. I'm going to be over at Tanger Outlet with some of my friends and my mama. So I'm super excited to be going live a little bit earlier. If you're a first-time visitor, hello, welcome to the party. And what we're going over today is not only applying vinyl to curved surfaces, but Joseph, we're talking about enlarged Easter eggs.
Adorable.
They're adorable, and they're foam, but not.
Right.
Like, I don't know how to explain this material. They're from I totally lied to you, Joseph. I kept on saying these are from Michael's. They're from Hobby Lobby.
I thought so.
Okay, yeah. The label clearly says Hobby Lobby. So we'll give you guys the label because I know how much you all love seeing the labels on different things like that. So you can find them online and different things. But again, today is the last day of the 20% off sale. And I'm going to give a little backstory as to why. All year, practically every week or every few weeks, we've been running different promotions, running for membership signups. But honestly, guys, we have sat down and realized that we're kind of undervaluing ourselves from a value standpoint as we offer so many things for our members. And then on top of that, we've been running 20% off sales. So we're really ready to go back to full price because it is definitely worth it, and we are losing a ton of money, offering 20% off when I 100% believe that it is worth every penny full price. So I'm being very transparent with you guys so that they can take advantage if they know they need a membership, Joseph.
Right.
Is that not great?
I need one.
They need one. And this is not no corporate junk.
It's you and me.
It's me and Joseph at 8 a.m. just hanging out with you guys. So if you need a membership, Joseph will be dropping the link. It's in the first link in the comments. You guys know the drill around here. We're just really excited to help inspire you guys to use your die cutting machine more. So Joseph, what's going on in the comments?
Janie says, going to join Maker's going to learn today. So excited because I need all the help I can get.
Yes. We are here to help you, Janie, with all of our different membership tiers. We have so much with our printable guide, which I love to talk about because it's truly a great benefit for all of our members. If you're a year member, Janie, you will get lots of help with our e-courses, $150 worth of value, and that's the same price as practically a year membership. So it's a 2-for-1 deal with the 800 cut files, the 80 plus fonts, $150 worth of courses training you on design space, the maker, and building a business using your die cutting machine. It's huge. So you guys do not want to miss out on all that value and all that fun. So stay tuned, grab that link, and take advantage of it at the 20% off because it will end today. So we're super excited for you guys to be able to take advantage of that. But yeah, what's everyone else doing this morning?
Diane says, good morning from the great state of Texas. Suddenly says, hello from Ohio. Kathy says, welcome back, Tanner.
Aw,
Lori
thanks,
says,
Kathy.
things were great. We saw Joseph finally.
Oh, I heard about that. Oh my goodness. So Joseph and I have been like best friends since like 4th grade. Believe it or not, he's put up with me that long. Not many people can say that. It's true. But yeah,
That goes both ways, too.
that goes That's true. But yeah, so we've known each other for quite some time. Joseph, back in the day, I'm trying to think of the videos that have the most popularity here on the channel. There's an Easter craft video that back in the day, me and Joseph used to make videos in my old basement. You know, and that was a lot of fun. And I was watching one of those the other day, and it was just a hot mess of its own, but it was definitely an artwork. It was definitely a piece of art in its own way. So that was fun. But yeah, now Joseph helps us with the live streams. Joseph, I meant to tell you this off camera. The quality on our videos, after we were talking about it, about the uploading and downloading, we're doing the same process, but it's still, it's looking 10 times better.
You change anything?
No. So I think it fixed itself. Like
we'll blame FiberNet. It's always
oh gosh, guys, our Wi-Fi's horrible. That's why I have 2 providers.
One of them's out each week.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, it's rough. It's really really rough. But yeah, any other comments? Any questions before we jump into today's project? So easy. I'm just so excited to be back with you guys hanging out. So there's not too much complexity to this project.
Tasha says, hi Tanner and Joe. I finally decided on what machine I want, but now I don't know whether to purchase the Martha Stewart bundle or purchase things separately. Where can I purchase the Cricut Explorer Air 2?
Okay, so I'm obsessed. So if you have decided on the Cricut Explorer Air 2, I love the Martha Stewart bundle. The Martha Stewart bundle has your weeding tools in it. They're beautiful tools. Joseph, hand this to the second camera. I mean, all of these tools are so beautiful. I love, love, love the weeding tool that's golden. This is like the little spatula. But yeah, so the reason I love the Martha Stewart edition bundle is that just because it has, first of all, it's like pearly white. It's like my favorite, and it has the gold accents, and it has the weeding tools included. Plus you get a lot of Martha Stewart projects too, so that's pretty good. You can pick that up, I think, exclusively at Michael's, but you can always use our Shop Cricut link down below and find a really great Cricut Explorer bundle on Cricut.com. So it depends on what your craft room needs. You know, we have one right back here. Oh, you can't see. You can sort of see it. It's right there. I love my Martha Stewart Explorer too. So great question. Anything else?
Laura says hi from Colorado Springs.
Hi.
Joey says yes, Rachel was amazing.
Yes,
One
Rachel
member
kills
asks,
it.
when are you doing another Shopping with Mamo?
Oh my gosh, we need to bring Shopping with Mamo back. Someone was actually talking about that while I was at my event. I forget who it was, but they love the Shopping with Mamo, so I'm glad to hear a request for it. Me and Mamo are always ready to shop till we drop, so any excuse is a good excuse. But yeah, anything else?
Everyone's saying hi, Tanner. Glad to see you.
Yay!
Hi.
We're so excited to be back. Well, all right, guys, let's jump into it. Here are the Easter eggs that we are using today. They are, you know, little, like, I really wish they, like, listed what type of stuff they are. If you're interested in following along with this project today, here's the barcode. You can see the regular price, $9.99. Joseph said that was a little steep. So I hope you can also use your coupon on it. Obviously, Hobby Lobby always has that 40% off. But I think a lot of times around this time of year, their Easter crafts are already 40% off. So I just know a lot of you ask about that. So we're super excited to use our Easter collection from this year, and it's the Happy Easter. This is what we're putting on ours today. I just absolutely adore the Happy Easter with the cross. I mean, it is so perfect for this time of year. This file can be used in so many different ways, shapes, and forms that, you know, we're going to use this on this curved surface today. I'm going to give you all my tips for applying vinyl to curved surfaces, and a little different thing for today is that this is a pretty large image for this curved surface. You know, you guys can tackle Christmas ornaments, and those are like 2 inches or 3 inches. Well, this is about 4 to 5 inches. So it's definitely something a little bit larger and a little bit more curvature. So we're gonna go through mastering that. The best part is you follow the same process. It just takes a little bit longer. And for this one right here, there's like been two little places, like two little bubble places that kind of appear, but you can kind of work those out as needed. But overall, this looks perfect, and you guys are really going to enjoy making your own Happy Easter little egg. I love this to kind of sit on some shelves, put it somewhere in your kitchen decor, maybe on your tablescape for Easter. So many different places to incorporate this, so we're super excited. But yeah, any last questions before we jump into it? I know we have like a little small intimate group this morning because it's so early. Our poor West Coast friends are missing out. It's like 4 a.m. over there.
Right. One of them said, it's 5:30 in Cali. I'm tired. I may fall asleep while watching it.
Okay, so see, that's what I'm saying. It's a little bit early for a lot of our friends. So I hope you guys understand us going live a little bit early, even for the East Coasters. So thanks, guys, for even being with us this morning. We really appreciate it.
Everyone's saying they're loving your haircut and your style.
Thanks. You know, I went to a barber shop while I was out in Palm Springs, and this guy, I sat down and I told him, I said, I've never been to a barber shop before. And he said, oh, really? I was like, no. And I was like, he's like, okay. And then apparently for some reason he kept pushing my shoulders back. He said, sit back. And I was just like sitting normal, and he kept like taking my shoulders back. I was like, what's that got to do with cutting my hair? And then I just didn't ask him because I was kind of scared. Yeah, I'd never sweat so much because I was so nervous, because I told him he could do whatever he wanted to my hair. He said, okay, I'll show you when you're done. And like Court was with me, and she showed me some pictures of the process when she was like really nervous, and he had like shaved half my head, and then he like kind of like fixed it. So thanks, guys. I really like it. He did a great job. So I may try to go to a barber more often. And yeah, so fun stuff.
Troy says, if you have an Explorer Air and the Maker, do you find a reason to use both?
No. I mean, so the thing is, like, the Maker can do everything the Explorer Air can do. So unless you just need two machines working at once, the Maker can kind of do everything. We just leave the Maker here on the table. You know, our membership is great for all machines that work with Cricut Design Space. So the Explorer Air, the Maker, so all of them are, you know, compatible with our files. But the reason why we leave the Maker on the table, it's the latest, the greatest, and I just love the look of the Maker. So it's a very sturdy machine. But what is really great is that you could use, you know, your Explorer 2 to make this project. And if you notice, a majority of the projects we make here on the channel are very compatible with the Explorer Air lineup, and pretty much all the Cricut machines. So yeah, great question. Anything else?
Laura says you had to sit straight up because your hair will be cut straighter.
Is that true? Like, I have no idea. Have you ever been to a barber? Oh, see, I never went to one, and I was like, you know, I have nothing to do today. Let's go to a barber shop. And I had just a really, like, my sides were getting crazy. And I was kind of really nervous because I had went and got my eyebrows threaded, which, have you all ever got your eyebrows threaded? I think it's a great thing. I've never got my eyebrows waxed. I've only got mine threaded, and it just saves a lot of maintenance. Like, you don't have to think about your eyebrows or like a unibrow or anything for like a whole month plus. But anyway, so when I went, it was this new girl, and I'm pretty sure my eyebrows are still not the same size, Joseph. Like, I think one's longer than the other. Can you tell? Can you tell?
I can't tell.
Good, because I could really tell.
When you had them done, it was really
I was like going to Palm Springs, and I was like, you know what, I'm ready for this. Like, it was horrible. So I was just really nervous about what story I could have be told. But he said he had been cutting hair like longer than I've been alive, so it was great. It was great. So no complaints here. It was 10 out of 10. But yeah, so let's head on over to Design Space, and we are going to just jump into today's project. I'm sitting in a chair today just because I just feel like I'm super tired from, you know, all the travel yesterday. So here's our file that I absolutely adore. It's super awesome. It's Happy Easter. But what I want to share with you guys is that, you know, all the different collections you get when you're a member of Makers Gonna Learn. So here's the dashboard. So as soon as you guys join, you can, get your digital cut file dashboard, your fonts. You can get your virtual summit ticket, which this is where you go on your dashboard. Click this button to confirm your mystery supply kit. This is your special price. As you can see here, you can save $40 on registration. Only a few more days to be able to confirm your mystery kit of supplies to help you guys with the summit. It's not everything, but it's a little gift from me to you. It's one of the very few things we send out every single year. So just for our summit friends, here's the exclusive courses you get when you're a year member. This is the PDF of all of our cut files, the font PDF, the Cricut printable guide. I mean, there's so much good stuff happening. So anyway, we're gonna scroll back up to the top, and this is the digital cut file dashboard. So all members get access to the digital cut file dashboard. But here, I just need to sign in.
I think Rachel went a whole week without doing that.
Wait, without having to log in?
Without doing the
Wait, how did she go without?
I don't remember her saying it though.
At all? I'm sure, Rachel.
She may have.
She had to, Joe. It's do. Like, I don't know what else you would say to fill time. So anyway, today we're using the Easter collection. And each collection is curated with print and cut files. We have hand lettering designs. I mean, there's so many amazing files and projects here in each collection, but you get instant access to all of these collections, Joseph. How long do you think people could stay crafty with all of these cut files?
Weeks.
I mean, honestly, you would be busy forever. And just to have a place to get really high quality curated cut files, it's the place to be. And we have something for almost every time of year. Mom and dad's for Mother and Father's Day. That's right around the corner. We have last year's spring collection. We have this Easter one, which has tons of spring files in there. If you've been following along for a few weeks, you know and have heard us talk about all the good stuff. So yeah, you get all of these as soon as you join, which is wonderful. So anyway, there's the Easter collection. We are using our Happy Easter. Use that first link down below. Joseph, you want to paste that link for them if you want to get 20% off your membership. Now is a great time to take advantage of this last day of our sale. We're not, running them much often. It's going to be cut back a lot. So if you've been waiting for us, like a true sign of like, oh, this sale is ending and Tanner's not going to be running it every week because we value ourselves, you do want to act now and grab it before it is gone, because we will not be running that too often as we have been this year, just because we have so much great stuff happening. And again, we truly 100% believe, the entire team believes, that full price is still an amazing value, with all of the bonuses that we have just packed full in the membership. So either way, I think you're going to still get a great deal if you get in now, or if you need to join in a little bit and 20% isn't available. I 100% believe it is worth every penny at full price. So anyway, obviously the year membership tier, you're going to get all the bonuses, the courses, the fonts. If you're a monthly member, you get access to our cut files, our Facebook group, our printable guide, and our year members get access to our commercial license, our $150 worth of bonus e-courses, fonts, and so much more. So it is so much fun. We love all of our members. We just hit 2,600 members. So our family is growing, the community is growing, and that just means there's more amazing souls enjoying our cut files and Facebook group, answering questions and being, getting crafty with everyone. I've heard lots of things over the week that Design Space has been acting up. I don't know if people's been talking about it in the group or in the chat, but let me tell you, over on the Facebook group and in all of the Cricut Facebook groups, Design Space has been acting up a lot. So if you've been experiencing any issues, Cricut's aware of it, and they're trying to resolve that. I think they're doing updates, which is kind of a little frustrating for us crafters that need to use Design Space. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just put our vinyl on our mat. It's so easy to get this project ready to go. I mean, honestly, barely any work. So it's super awesome. Joe, what's people saying in the comments?
Chadwick says, when is the new website going to be live?
Ooh, so we'll have details on that coming next week. It will be our launch week. We're going to have like a soft launch in April, and then at the end of April, we're having a launch week, which is going to be, I'm going to deem it, it's not going to be, it's not as long as our 12 days of giveaways during the Christmas time, but they're going to be, it's going to be a 5-day launch with all kinds of announcements, Chadwick. Like, get ready, because you are not even ready for all the goodness that we have in store for you guys. It's going to be amazing, and we cannot wait. So, great question. It is coming very, very soon. So, I've just went ahead and put our black vinyl on our mat. I'm going to load this in, and then we're just going to be able to come over here and click make it. Now, I already sized our little egg to about 4 inches wide. So to do that, I just clicked on the width right here. Some people told me I need to be more specific. The width is right here. You can click on that and just type in, you know, whatever size you're working with, and it'll automatically adjust the height, which is great. So here we go, and we're gonna click make it. And then this is vinyl, so there's no reason that we even need to mirror it because, hey, we're using vinyl. This is easy. I mean, this is so much fun. Joseph, you could do this project. I could sit back and just read comments.
I could whip this together.
I think so. Has Rachel put anything on a curved surface this week? I bet you have all the tips if she did.
She used to put a thing on a mug. I forget what it was.
Oh!
Oh, it was a little Disney thing on the mug.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
listen. She's a rock star. People's been loving her videos. We're turning fast mode on for this project. I'm deeming this a great fast mode project. I'm gonna give that a little bit more pressure. Joseph, Rachel hasn't put a new blade on this machine, has she? And been good. This more pressure is gonna be real good.
It needs it. It's time.
No, Joseph, we just put a new blade on here.
I'm saying for more pressure.
Oh, good. I'm an advocate for more pressure. I'm an advocate for fast mode. So
now fast mode messed Rachel up once.
Now Joseph, I'm just gonna tell you. Rachel is not a fan of fast mode. So she finds any time to ding.
She used it every week, then it failed her. Then she's like, nope, I'm done.
Listen, Rachel's always looking for a reason. She is not an advocate for fast mode. So you guys get to pick, do you turn it on or do you not? Now, a great thing about fast mode that people don't know, Joe, you have to have that mat loaded into the machine before you can even turn it on. Yeah. So really, after you set your material, you can load the machine, press that flashing Cricut button, and not look back at your design space. So for everyone at home wondering how to turn that on, you have to be to step 3 right here. It has to be loaded. It has to, all that. And then you get to turn it on. So any questions about this?
Jennifer said, I purchased my fall summit. Should I have gotten a confirmation or anything? I'm super excited for the summit and for that kit.
Jennifer, we are so excited to have you, girl. And all you need to know is as long as you get that PayPal email confirmation, that means you're in our system and you'll start getting emails from us probably mid-May to early June. But yeah, we have it such an easy process. People feel like there's any specific confirmations from us. Nope, that PayPal confirmation, that receipt is your ticket to get in on the goodness. If we start sending out emails and saying that we've sent them out on the Facebook group or our newsletter and here on the live shows, and you for some reason aren't getting them, you just forward us that PayPal receipt and we're like, girl, let's hook you up. So you're all good. Don't worry about that, Jennifer. You are set. And thank you so much for joining. We hope everyone gets their Fall Summit ticket to take advantage of 10 classes in the fall on October 12th and 13th.
Stacy says, I'm super new to my Cricut Air 2. I've only made a few decals and I'm still learning. What do you recommend that I should buy from you first? I'm talking about the new bundle/website.
I highly recommend a year membership, and here is why. So if you get a year membership today, it's 20% off. You're getting
good.
Joseph switching cameras.
We'll get here.
It's fine. It's fine. I can talk to you guys either way. I don't care what camera is on. So what's her name? Alice?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, it's
Stacy.
Stacy, I'm sorry about that. Stacy, the reason why we recommend the year membership is that you get locked in for a year of getting to craft. So it's part a treat yourself moment so that you're getting inspiration every single month for us to use your die cutting machine. But in addition, you're getting access to 80 plus fonts that only year members get. You get access to our printable guide. After you master your machine, you can use our free commercial license that's only available to year members now. And you get $150 worth of bonus e-courses. So that's going to give you training on your machine. That's going to give you design space training. And then if you are ever interested in building a business with your die cutting machine, we have a course about 5 hours of training teaching you exactly how to master that. So it's amazing. We've had tons of students and beginners go through that, and really the year membership is packed full of information, really for people in your exact same situation. So beginners, we really wanted to include all the free training so that you get the most out of your machine. That means you can use more cut files. That means you can make more projects. And in the end, you're a happier customer, with us packing you full of knowledge. And this Cricut printable guide is like me, Rachel, and heck, Joseph, just on your craft table, just answering your questions on, how to print and cut, how to really apply vinyl, your temperature sheet chart for your easy press, all that is packed in here. So it's 20 pages of goodness. So great question.
Tasha says, does any of those goodies come with a 6-month membership?
So no, so our monthly and 6-month membership are the same. So our monthly and 6-month members get access to our digital cut file dashboard and then access to the member only Facebook group. They do still get access to the printable guide, which is lovely. But if you want the fonts, if you want the courses and things like that, you do need to take advantage of that year membership. And guys, since I'm being as real as I can with you guys, we are not going to be running this promotion near as often at all. So guess what, Joseph? If they join today, they get grandfathered in at the rate they joined at. Forever. So they don't have to worry about a jack up in the prices next year. When this sale's not happening, they are like one of the exclusives getting in at a really great price.
Like an early bird special.
It's like an early bird special for a membership that's been around almost 2 years. And you have 800 cut files instantly. You have tons of videos, instant access. It's amazing. So I could talk about our membership all day long, but I'm sure somebody would get tired of it. And when I mean somebody, I mean everybody. But you guys know I can talk about it. So anything else?
Tracy says, good morning, Taryn. We missed you, but Rachel and Joe had the fort done really well.
Yay! Well, awesome, guys. I'm going to press this flashing Cricut button. It's going to do all the work for us, so we can just sit and chat this morning. Are you guys working on anything this weekend? Let us know what you're making in the comments. We need to know. I've missed being in our craft room. I have been at a creative entrepreneur conference, so it's been really great to be refreshed and talk to other creatives that are running businesses like ours. But yeah, it's been so good, and we're just so excited to be home, back at it. I have not told anyone on the internet, but I am on a travel ban, Joseph, for the month of April. I have said no to at least 3 or 4 trips.
Wow.
Which is pretty big for me since I travel so frequently. It's such a no-brainer for me. I love it. But it's really awesome, and I just really love traveling. But we're working on so many different projects. We're launching so much in April. Like, you guys want to have your year membership, just because that's going to give you access to a ton. And we're just bridging into so many new areas, and I'm just super excited. So you guys need to get ready for that launch week happening in April, because it's going to be really, really good stuff. So give us the second camera angle, Joe. I'm going to weed this out, and we don't want to miss out on this glorious weeding. So I just love to use this true control knife. Now, Joseph, you are pretty much like tool snob. Like, you test out different tools.
Yeah.
But there's one tool that Joseph Fullington has used here in my space that I actually had to find him one.
I'm pretty sure I used it yesterday.
Joseph.
I use it every day.
This is a good quality craft knife.
It's fantastic.
Now, granted, I think Cricut has better things to work on and improve with their machines, but they have been able to develop this craft knife. I don't even know how, but it is amazing. It's crazy cool, and you guys need one. This true control knife, if it's good enough for Joe, who is a very he's hard on stuff, man.
Right, and I buy the most expensive stuff at the store.
Joseph is.
I use it. You know, if I buy it, I'm going to use it.
Joseph gets a lot of quality out of stuff. So right now, I'm going to use Rachel's tip about burnishing the vinyl down on the mat before weeding, just to help with that result. Super, super awesome.
Michelle says, I have the yearly membership from last year. Am I rolling over from year to year?
Of course. Yeah, you get locked in at the rate you joined at, whatever that may be. It is recurring. So here's the deal. In your PayPal account, if your billing payments change or anything like that, you do want to keep that up to date, because if if the auto renew does not renew, you will not be able to get in at that rate again. So you would have to join at the regular rate if you're locked in at like our discounted rate. So be sure to just,
Move it down some.
Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.
Can't do it all. Can't do it all. So yeah. Oh, it's wanting to come with me. Not good.
Tasha says, I'm joining now. Where can I find the link to buy the machine at? How do you feel about the Explorer Air 2 Everything bundle? Will I need all those tools as well?
Listen, I am all for the bundles because they are just wanting to entice you to get that machine. So that means you're getting a lot of value. So Tasha, if you look in our description, you're going to find the first link is our 20% off link for the membership. Grab that, and then the second link, if you want to support us and you're already shopping, for that everything bundle on Cricut, please, please, please use our Shop Cricut link, which is right down below that. I think it has like a green emoji or something. It just says Shop Cricut. If you'll use that link and then go to Cricut, that gives us a little commission at no cost to you. So that helps support the channel. Obviously having a membership is the #1 way to support the channel, but with all of your Cricut purchases, guys, if you use our link, that helps let Cricut know that we are helping them, really inspire people to craft more and buy more product, which obviously means it lets Cricut know they should work with us more. And Joseph, we want to work with Cricut more. We love Cricut.
Of course.
So it's good stuff. So I've weeded this out. It's so easy. I mean, guys, this project is so much fun, and I think it's a great, Tanner's Back weekend project. And again, if you have nothing going on this weekend and you want to make a fun craft project, this would be a great one for you guys. At this point, I'm just going to cut a little piece of transfer tape. Joseph, what's the craziest thing that you think about Cricut? Like, with a machine, with everything, what's your favorite thing? Is it the shirts? Like, what do you think?
Probably.
Yeah.
If you search for something that are cool, you could easily make money off of.
True. That's a good point. And they're
once you get
really
used to them, they're not that difficult.
They're really not. Yeah. And we have so many trainings for you guys if you want to master, making t-shirts. And what I love is we have a whole apparel collection. So you guys could show that to your customers and really build a business if you have our commercial license. So that's available to year members and everything like that. So we love that. So we really are here to help inspire you guys to create and help you guys build businesses. On one of our live shows, we had a member pop in and say she was able to sell like a ton of shirts to a school, and it ended up being a $1,500 order using Our Maker's Gonna Learn fonts. Is that not amazing, Joseph? That's a lot more than our membership. You guys are getting a deal. I'm like, girl, maybe I should charge more.
Maybe we start charging like commission or something like this.
I know. But we're just here to help you guys, give you all the resources and tools that we know that are possible. So now we just are go burnish this. And then we're going to try to peel this back. Look at this. So we're going with gravity here, guys. So notice that our transfer tape is on, the tabletop, and we're just peeling back. It just gives us effortless results every single time if you do it right. And there's some times that it would be a little bit different, but here it is. We're good to go. So let's apply this on our pink little egg here. Are there any questions?
Hannah asks, how's your papa?
Papa is good. I talked to Mama last night, and she said he was actually doing pretty good. He took her to the beauty shop yesterday, as Mama calls it, to get a perm. She had to get her monthly, bi-monthly perm.
Right.
You know how it is, Joe.
Yep.
Mammal something. So notice here, I'm going around with my scissors, and I'm just creating these indentions so that the vinyl is going to be able to lay as it wants. And again, this is a really curved surface, so you're going to see it's going to look worse before it looks better, Joe. That's a really good tip with these curved surfaces. And mugs are a little bit easier, but this is rounded in multiple different areas.
Yeah,
There's
a lot going on over there.
there is a lot. So I just like to use my finger and just kind of go around here and work out each different piece. And if there's ever any piece that's giving me a hard time, you can always peel it up like I'm doing right here and just kind of work it out, just like so. So here is this. It's a little tricky sometimes, but you will be able to work this out just like we are today. So I'm going to actually start, making sure this one area is good, and then I'm going to start peeling it up and then work it out, in each and every spot. So I wonder if we should have cleaned this with rubbing alcohol. I forget when we were making the last one. Oh no, I don't think we need to. Sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't. This is a piece of foam, so it's not really a porous like ceramic-like surface or glass, so you don't need to. Some people sometimes ask if we need, different like rubbing alcohol on wood and things like that, and you don't. That is a totally different type of surface. So Joseph, is there anything that you would ever recommend before like applying something like vinyl onto wood? If it obviously they want to make sure it's sanded, they want to make sure there's no sawdust so the vinyl can stick right. But yeah, that's something we get asked quite a bit.
Just wipe it off, make sure it's clean.
Make sure it's nice,
Make sure it's clean.
Good idea. Yeah. That's a good tip. We got Joseph in the house talking all building stuff. We're so excited. One of Joseph's other best friends ended up making us a great tumbler turner video, and Joseph pretty much produced it and guided him through the whole process. So we're super excited for you guys to see little Hunter getting crafty here on the YouTube channel, making a tumbler turner, and then Rachel has one of the most in-depth videos making tumblers. And guys, Joseph and Hunter both were obsessed with the whole process that they made her make them tumblers for work.
Yep.
How's it been holding up, Joe?
Good.
Have you ran it through the dishwasher?
I've not yet. I just remembered to take it home yesterday. So.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't do everything.
Hunter's been at his house for weeks.
Well, I took it to him months. I took him. Well, Rachel got his done before mine. That's favoritism, I think, personally.
Personally, you wouldn't host the video for the crafty friends. So.
That is true. So I guess that's why.
Yeah. So notice, guys, here when we're working in these sections and letting the transfer tape just kind of do its thing, and then say, right here we have a little bubble. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see that. That's a pretty big bubble. So we're gonna go in and kind of pick this piece up. So just like so. Look what I'm doing right here. Just letting it flatten back out. And there you go. Look at that. No more bubble. So it's really easy. Curved surfaces are just so different compared to regular, just applying vinyl to a flat surface. It's a little bit complicated, more steps, more processes, but it doesn't mean it has to be harder.
Paxton says, you guys are brave for doing these curved surfaces. I have done 2 big candles and it was hard.
Listen, curved surfaces, again, like I said, they are not easy. They take extra time. That you have to be patient. You have to go through and work out any of these issues on the surface. But look at that. This was not too hard. I see this one right here that we want to work out. This E is a little tricky. Oh, look at that. So yeah, and this is right here is kind of like a nice surface to work on because it is, foam. I don't know what it would really be called. If you guys are looking for these, by the way, and you're just tuning in, here is exactly what we got from Hobby Lobby. So feel free to grab that screenshot, take any pictures or anything like that. But look at this, guys. We're done. We are done with our little Easter eggs. How adorable are our 2 little Happy Easter. You can put these in your decor. You can enjoy these. Whoop. they're a little slippery. But these are so much fun, so easy. You can use one of our new files from our latest collection. We'll have another collection dropping very, very soon. So enjoy the Easter Spring collection for 2019 before we move on to making new projects. But I'm looking around the craft room. We have like probably 6, 7, maybe 10 plus more Easter projects. But Easter is getting close, Joe. Our Easter extravaganza is going to be here.
It's coming up a few weeks.
Yeah, the church is just getting crazy. We're getting all kinds of, fun. Joseph's always taking pictures up there, and I'm always dyeing the Easter eggs with the kids. We always do like a little marbling. I think they're tired of it, so maybe we'll do something new this year. We've done that like 3 years in a row. So
Take your Cricut, make some projects.
hey, we're going to take the Cricut. We're going to do names. It'll be fun.
Monogram Easter eggs.
Yeah, we're going to get crafty.
Yeah.
So we're super, super excited for you guys to be able to make this project too. Mastering curve surfaces, as you guys could see, not hard at all. Take it real nice and slow. Cut around that transfer tape is the #1 tip. Work in sections, and you guys are going to be able to master applying vinyl onto those curved surfaces. So what questions do we have?
Let's see here.
You can say no if there's no question.
Oh, there was one. Hang on.
Oh, Joseph knows there's a question. This is good.
One person says, I got my Cricut Maker for my birthday and tried it out today, but the vinyl couldn't stick to the transfer sheet that I purchased from Cricut. Any tips?
So, if you make sure to burnish it, so hopefully you have like a tool like this. If you don't, use like a gift card and make sure that transfer tape's going onto that vinyl rod. But congratulations on your maker. Please, please, please do not get discouraged. Take it nice and slow. I like to say when I first get a machine, give it like a whole roll of vinyl that you're okay with. Just like if something happens, if it's not a success, it's okay. I'm not going to hold it against myself personally because there is a learning curve to Cricut. So that's why we have our membership. That's why we're really here to help you guys stay creative, inspire you guys to create. So please, please, please do not feel discouraged. If you're a member, download the printable guide. There's so many tips and tricks for using adhesive vinyl in here, print and cut, iron on, everything like that. We got you covered. Yeah.
Everyone wants to know what font that was you used.
This is not a font, guys. This is a actual file from the Easter collection. So this is a hand-lettered file from the Easter collection, latest collection on the site. If you guys are not a member, click that first link down below or the link Joseph's shared a few times. If you want to drop it again, that would be amazing. But last day of 20% off, we'll not be having a 20% off sale for quite some time, so get it while it's hot. And yeah, this is an actual file. So this is not a font. This is one of our amazing artists. Her name's Blaze. She was on a little Cricut $400 haul video that we gifted her with materials and supplies. So it was a lot of fun at her house. And yeah, this is not a font. So you guys get curated files, you get curated fonts, and you get to mesh them together. We have so many more projects using fonts or files coming out this week for Easter. So stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Joseph, you look excited to tell me something.
I'm just trying not to forget stuff.
Oh, okay. You're antsy to get stuff out. Did you already forget it yet?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Do you have any hints on the next project coming out or next collection coming out?
I have no hints for the next collection coming out. It's going to be really good. It's going to be, again, it's going to be a collection where you're going to be getting a head start on your crafting abilities. So for, some upcoming holidays and festivities. So that's some fun. That's a hint. But stay tuned because it's going to be really, really good. There's some bonus collections coming out, too. There's a really good bonus collection dropping for you guys. It's highly requested. So that's going to be coming out, too, which we just have so much. We have new fonts coming out, Joseph. April is Q2 of the year, if you will. So that means we're dropping another 80 fonts for all of our members, for all of our year members only.
Even more value.
Even more value. We're going to be up to 160 fonts.
As if what you already had wasn't enough.
Exactly. So by the end of the year, you're going to have like 300 fonts. So for everyone that joined for a year membership recently or in the past little bit, by the end of the year, before even you have to, pay for another year of membership, you're going to have access to 300 fonts, which I think is pretty crazy. So lots of good stuff happening. Be sure to grab that membership if you haven't already. Our year membership, again, is the best value, and we are so excited to, be ready for you guys and be able to offer it. So yeah. Any other questions?
I don't believe so.
Awesome.
Chadwick says, I hope there's a dog font.
Ooh, a dog font. We had a cat font, and now there's people needing the dog font. I'm going to have to double check that. That's going to be something we're going to have to double check.
You better get on it, Tanner.
I'm going to get on that today. We're going to make sure.
Make it happen.
When there's 80, they just get lost in, in translation. It's just every week we're working with the designers to design more and more. So it's a lot of fun. But yeah.
Linda said, would you be willing to do YouTube collab videos for yearly members?
YouTube collab videos? What? I don't know what she means.
I'm not sure.
Huh. YouTube collab videos for yearly members. I'm not sure what you mean, like collaborate with other YouTubers or what? I'm not sure. Let me know. I met a few YouTubers that we're going to try to collaborate with. I'm trying to plan some collabs with some other YouTubers that are in the niche. But let me tell you guys, it is hard to collaborate with different Cricut YouTubers just because like every YouTuber has like their own offerings, and it's really hard for people like me and Leah Griffith, I think, have it down. Like we really are just all about building each other up. Even though we both have membership sites, but other influencers and things like people like content creators don't have that same mindset, if you know what I mean. So they're, not really as willing to collaborate with me. So that's kind of funny, but it's okay because we're just rocking it out here in our own little space, crafting it up every day for you guys at home. So it's a lot of fun. So, yeah.
Troy says, I spend more time deciding on a font than I do making stuff.
Literally me. I totally understand. You've got to find that perfect font, and we're giving you even more options, so it's going to take even longer for you to go through them all. So get ready. It's going to be crazy.
Kathy says she's been waiting for the dog font.
We'll have it for you, Kathy. Don't worry. It's going to be really, really good. I'm super excited because, I have dogs. I don't even have a cat. I don't even know how the cat got top priority. I don't know who made that decision. Clearly lack of judgment.
Yeah. But I don't have a cat. You don't have a cat.
Yeah, no one has cats.
No, who likes cats anyway?
Joseph,
right.
The cat lovers are coming for you in the comments.
I'm waiting.
Now, Joseph, are you allergic to cats?
No. Listen,
I'm allergic to cats.
I had a cat. I love my cat. I can't say nothing.
Joseph, how long did you have your cat? Like 16 years?
He lasted a long time. He kept on trucking.
He was great.
He was faithful.
He was a very faithful cat. Did your dog Daisy like him?
She was scared of him.
That's saying something for Daisy.
Yeah.
Daisy's not scared of nothing.
To be scared, she's scared of everything.
But not.
Right.
She loves to bark at the UPS man from afar.
Oh, she would eat him his leg.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Oh,
but yeah, any other questions?
Madeline wants to know when the Tumblr video is going to be out.
Ooh, I don't know the exact date, Madeline, but it is in the queue. So at least at the latest, like 3 weeks from now, like our queue's not too big. But yeah, so that video is going to be great. Rachel's printable iron-on video is going to be great. We have lots of other videos coming out. As you guys was able to see, I think day before yesterday, I posted my Dollar Tree hack video. So if you want to see what crafting materials you can buy at the Dollar Tree, go watch that video. And then if you're out and about today, pick up some of those because they're great for your crafting. So yeah, anything else?
Barbara says, would you do a video on saving finished projects, especially with iPad, so I don't have to redo them?
Oh, saving finished projects. Of course, we would love to teach you guys how to save your projects in Design Space so you don't always have to go back and redo them. That's a great idea. I will add that to our list of ever-ending videos to film. I love that. That's easy. We can teach you that. So good. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. We've had so much fun just making a quick little project and hanging out. And I'm so glad to be home. It's just the best to be home. So hope you guys have a fantastic Saturday. If you haven't got your membership, grab it before it's gone at 20% off. Get locked in forever. Get that year membership. We will love you forever, and you will enjoy all the things we have to offer. But again, thank you guys so much. Thanks, Joseph, for hanging out with Rachel all week long in my absence. It was volunteer work, right?
Sure.
But all right, guys, I'll see you back Monday, and I hope you guys have a crafty weekend. Bye, guys.